Would you ever date a guy that made 200K?
Like a year?
Yeah.
200K a year. That's a very respectable amount of money. I wonder what their answer will be.
No, what the?
Are you serious? You don't think 200K is a lot?
No.
No. Oh, I can't wait to hear what their very, I'm sure, reasonable expectations are.
I want a guy that makes 200K a month.
What?
Okay, I mean, yeah, that's pretty good.
Would you?
I mean, like, 200K is like a lot of money. Like, my dad makes 200K.
Oh, but it gets better.
That's like your hardworking dad. Like, we live in a whole different generation.
That's true. It's easy to make money now.
Yeah.
Clearly.
It's easy to make money now, is it? That will come as a complete shock to a great many people in this country that are struggling to get by and living paycheck to paycheck every single day.
Look how much money we have and what do we do?
Yeah.
One can only guess.
I want a guy that makes more money than me. Like, what?
Yeah.
I think now would be the appropriate time to ask, what exactly does one bring to the table that actually makes one think that one deserves a man that makes 200K a month?
200K a month is Tony Stark level money. Plus, if he's making that much, he probably won't want to tell her his income. Now this next one reads, my date didn't come back from the bathroom.
You serious?
Number 1, I do not cook for my husband. I only cook for my children. My husband will be making his own breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Number 2, I do not help him pay any bills. So if he is short on the rent, on utilities, or anything like that, it is not my problem. I will not be helping him out. His job is to provide for his family, so I am not financially contributing to any of the bills.
Imagine how delusional you have to be to come on the internet and basically brag about how you do absolutely nothing in your relationship for your husband and your marriage and think that that's a flex. But not only that is, imagine for a moment going through your house and keeping tally of all of the things that you're not doing for your husband in a marriage. Seeing laundry on the floor. Nope, not going to do that. Oh, we're financially strapped. Nope, not my problem. Oh, not my problem. Imagine just keeping tally like that and keeping a mental note throughout the course of your relationship and claiming that you still love this person.
She should be thinking of all the wonderful things that she could be doing for her husband. That'll help keep him happy and in love with her. Now for this next one, a number of us would be happy with a $50 or even $5 shopping spree.
You saying, oh, $500 ain't enough. $500 ain't no money. Okay, all right, well, go spend $500 of your damn money then. See how you feel. And spend it on yourself. It wasn't nothing when he was spending it. Money now.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
I've been dating someone pretty intensely for the last 6 weeks, and it was wonderful. It was wonderful. It was full. We were full of conversation and laughter and friendship and all these wonderful things. But for various reasons, we're just at different life stages and doesn't necessarily have a long-term compatibility. So I know it was the right decision for us to end it, but I'm also sad because it was really fun and I don't want that to stop. But it's also annoying that didn't work out and I have to go back to dating because it's really hard.
Well, you could say that Chad was out there saving some husbands, and the grass wasn't really greener on the other side. Now this next influencer wants her potential dates to start off by whining and dining her.
Do not accept a coffee or a walk as a possible date option, and neither should you. First of all, I'm not a dog that needs to be walked. Second, I have an espresso machine at home, works fabulous. We're not doing drinks either. You're gonna try to get me drunk and take me back home. No. We are doing dinner. You're gonna pick me up. We're gonna come to the restaurant. We're gonna see your table manners. We're gonna see what you order. We're gonna see, do you hold your chopsticks correctly? We're just gonna, study you a bit.
Oh, hell no!
Why do you wear suits everywhere?
Good question.
Everywhere. The other day, I saw you in the club, you was wearing a suit. On the beach, you was wearing a suit. Every place you wear a suit.
Okay. Why do you wear that hair everywhere? It's the same reason that you said earlier. That's why I wear the suit.
No.
When you go to the club, but you don't wear that hair.
I can change it up.
When you go to the beach, but you don't change it up.
I do.
You do not change it up.
Different hairstyles.
Yeah, but it's still not your hair. The day you go out and you don't wear someone else's hair is the day I won't wear the suit. Did I say something bad?
The silence was very loud in this one. Also seems like he was waiting for that moment. Next one reads, when he doesn't know if the evening's gonna end good or bad.
Oh, hell no! Girl told me you need to be making $1 million a month minimum to mess with me. I said, okay, how many zeros are in a million? She said 4. She will never make it.
So me and my fiance, we are getting married, right? And to be a part of our wedding, you have to pay $450 for a ticket, and that's for each guest. So we invited friends and family to our wedding. Tell me why everybody that we invited has declined the invitation.
Because you're charging everybody $450 to be at your wedding. I ain't even invited and I don't want to go. What the f*** is you talking about? Who the f*** do you think you are?
We already have spent 100, maybe almost close to $200,000 on the wedding.
Spunt.
And what I don't understand is that y'all spend more money on stupid stuff, but you can't come out to support your family and your friends at a wedding.
I can come out and support my family and friends at a wedding. For free. Like, they're a guest. Why are you charging guests?
People that pay $200K for a wedding probably don't say spunt. And $450 is pretty much a car payment.
That was a good meal. Wait a minute. Am I getting any tonight? Well.
He called.
The idea that you're going to get emotionally attached to someone else's kids, and then if you break up and never see them again, there's too much risk and not enough reward. As a single mom, I don't want to date somebody that doesn't have kids because he's not going to be in tune to automatically or naturally or organically be the dad. But also, if I didn't have my daughter, I wouldn't be out here trying to date a man with kids. Like, I get the logic behind it because I'm not going to be emotionally invested in somebody else's kids. Now, in my opinion, if he has kids and I have kids, then we're both equally risking the same thing if it doesn't work out, if that makes sense.
Yeah, taking that situation on is going to involve a lot of risk and work. So there's gotta be some better options out there somewhere. Now this next doctor brings to light the modern obsession with unnatural beauty.
They don't necessarily look like they're in their 20s, right? I mean, more like maybe in their mid to late 30s. With all the different injectables and all the different plastic surgeries that people are getting younger in life, they're starting to look older, you know? So it's almost like everyone's looking like they're in their mid to late 30s. And it's almost like this weird regression to the mean. But if that's what makes them happy, that's good. But I think we are kind of losing our youth a little bit as we, you know, subject people to the same procedures. And especially when they're overdone.
Friends.
Yeah, he's my bro.
What?
My boyfriend is kicking me out of the house.
What is your issue?
What do you mean? Get in the car, Maria. Get in the car. I'm driving you to your mom's house. Get in the car. Why? You think I'm stupid, Maria? No. My friend showed me the messages and he showed me your replies.
Must be saying I have a boyfriend?
And you think there's nothing wrong with it?
No.
Everyone and their mother knows that loyal girls don't reply to DMs.
Finally, somebody gets
You're
it.
not loyal. You're for the streets. Now get in the car.
He did do the right thing by dropping her somewhere safe at least. Plus, it's better for her not to respond than to even say that she's got a boyfriend. Now this next guy never had his own birthday party, so his awesome girlfriend gave him one.
This dude won the biggest prize that any man could ever ask for. Peace.
Nice.
You know a man that has been alone for a while. He doesn't mind being alone. He doesn't mind eating by himself. He entertains himself and always stays busy. He's not out here sharing himself with everybody just so he can feel wanted. He knows his worth.
One of the worst feelings in the world is sitting in your own house around the people you love more than anything else on this planet. And you feel alone. Not because of them, not because of who else is in the house. Because you feel like you just don't belong there anymore. Matter of fact, you don't know where you belong anymore.
Some would argue that it's tougher to go into an empty house with a full mind. But regardless, we can't let others dictate our happiness. I really hope you enjoy these ones today, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the video right above me.